Hey guys, welcome back to Dragon Melee. Today we're in Underworld Games playing with the new precon decks from, what's it called?
Lost Caverns of Ixalan.
The Lost Caverns of Ixalan. There you go. My name's Kiefer, and I'm going to be playing Clavileno, or something along those lines. First of the Blessed. So he's a 3-mana Vampire Cleric. He starts off as a little 2/2. He says, whenever you attack, target attacking vampire that isn't a demon becomes a demon, in addition to their other types. It gains, when this creature dies, draw a card and create a tapped 4/3 white and black vampire demon creature token with flying. So, I don't really know what that means, but I'm sure I'll figure it out along the way. But it sounds like vampires and demons to me, so that's what I'll be doing.
Hey, I'm John, and I'm playing Pantlaza, Sun Favored. Hey, I got it right this time. Whenever Pantlaza, Sun Favored or another dinosaur enters the battlefield under your control, you may discover X, where X is that creature's toughness. Do this only once each turn, and that is exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card with mana value less or equal to it, and cast it without paying its mana cost, or put it into your hand. So Cascade, but better.
Hi, I'm Nathan. I'm playing Hakbal, the Surging Soul. It's a legendary merfolk scout that at the beginning of combat, on my turn, each merfolk creature that I control explores, which is revealing the top card of the library, putting that card into my hand if it's a land. Otherwise, I put a 1/1 counter on the creature that's exploring, and then I put the card back, or I can put it in the graveyard. Whenever Hakbal the Surging Soul attacks, I might put a land from my hand onto the battlefield. If not, I draw a card.
Cool.
Hey, I'm Lemon, and I'm playing Admrial Brass Unsinkable. So, 3/3 human pirate. When she enters the battlefield, I mill 4 cards, and at the beginning of combat, I can return a pirate from my bin. It becomes a 4/4 but gains a finality counter. So, if it would die, it becomes exiled instead. So, make a small crew, watch them die, and bring them back as a bigger crew.
Yeah. So cool. As you can tell, they're all very simple decks. They're all very easy to read. But with that out of the way, let's kick off the game.
Okay, I'll be starting. So I will draw. I will play Vine Glimmer Snarl, Showing the Forest.
Yeah.
And I will cast him.
John?
Okay.
I think we always get confused when we start.
Yeah.
Which way we go?
So you start going.
I was trying to work out which way
I
I
will
realised.
play a command tower, be the problem, tap that command tower and play a Soul Ring Pass.
Yep. Draw this and play a tapped Path of Ancestry and pass.
Turn, and I will play a Smoldering Marsh tapped and pass.
I will draw. I will play an island. I will then pay a forest and an island for Merfolk Skydiver. It's flying. When Merfolk Skydiver enters the battlefield, I put a 1/1 counter. 1/1 counter target. 1/1 counter on target creature I control.
Sweet.
I'll cast.
I'll play Thriving Bluff. I will name white for the chosen colour, and then I will tap 3 and play out Death Gorge Scavenger. Whenever Death Gorge Scavenger enters the battlefield or attacks, you may exile target card from a graveyard. If it's a creature, I gain 2 life. If it's a non-creature, I put a 1/1 counter. It's no target, so I'll pass the turn.
Cool. Top drop. Play this Plains. I'll tap 2 and play this Oath Sworn Vampire. Then tapped. It's 2/2, and I can cast it from my graveyard. If I've gained life this turn, I've used Path of Ancestry to cast him. He shares a type with my commander, so I shall square this. Yeah, sure. I'll keep it there. I'll pass.
Untap, draw. I'll play Go Reach Sanitarium, and I will just tap 2 for a. Is it Signature Pass?
Is it?
Is it?
It is. I'll draw. I will play this Mirrored Landscape. I will then...
ETB's tapped.
Sorry?
Landscape
Oh.
tapped.
Of course. I will play... I'll tap this island and forest to play Nakanzo Current Conductor. Whenever a creature you control explores a land card, you may put a land from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. Whenever a creature you control explores a non-land card, put a +1/1 counter on Nakanzo.
Nice.
It's a horrible
These
name.
words are so hard to
Horrible
say.
name. It's like...
And this is why you play pirates, they have easy names.
Yeah, pirates are super easy. Like, what are these?
Wait until you
crazy-
get an admiral you can't name.
Yeah.
To be fair, we'll
I
probably
will
all kind of butcher
go
the
to
names
combat.
there.
And I don't like the dinosaurs, so the dinosaurs can take one in the air.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Yep.
I'm 39.
And I will end turn.
Okay, that changes things. Gonna play plane. And it's time. I'm going to play Pantlaza.
Sweet.
Green, yep, I do have the right colours. And right, when I do discover X, so discover 4. So
Whoa.
Oh wow.
This is amazing.
Jesus Christ.
I was hitting so many lands.
Did you shuffle this?
I'm sure I shuffled.
No.
I know I did. Okay, there we go. Creature.
Oh my
no,
god, that
too
was the
big.
biggest land pile I've ever
Jesus
seen.
Christ. Well, at least I shuffle after this.
Yeah, at least you can get a shuffle now.
Sort of.
You would have been drawing nothing but
Hey, there we go.
Now have fun saying nothing.
Majestic Heliotroph.
Heliopterus.
Heliopterus.
Whenever it attacks another target creature, dinosaur gets flying. Cool.
Nice. Give that a good.
Well, at least I know I'm not drawing a land for a while. And then the rest will go to the bottom, I believe.
Oh,
yeah,
bottom, okay.
bottom in a random order. Right, then
want to
I
cascade your
will
lands
attempt to
away?
move combat, and I will swing my 3/2 your way.
That will
There's
take 3.
still no valid targets in the graveyard.
Cool.
That's 10.
Untap. Draw this card. Play Swamp. Okay. I guess we'll cast Clavileno. So he is a 2/2. Whenever you target attacking vampire that isn't a demon becomes a demon. In addition to other types, and when it dies, I draw a card and create a tapped 4/3 white and black vampire demon token with flying. Use Path of Ancestry. He shares a type with himself, funnily enough. So I shall scry this and leave it there. Do I leave it there? Yeah, fuck it. And okay, so I will go to attack. When I attack, this guy's going to become a demon in addition to his other types. So if he dies, I'll draw a card and make a token. But I'm going to attack Lemon because he's wide open.
Yeah, Lemon will take a vampire beating.
And then I'm done. So this guy gains this, so I don't think he loses it. No, he just keeps it forever.
Yeah, he becomes a vampire demon.
Sweet.
Oh, a bit light on lands, but apparently I have a load of signals.
Just as good.
Let's do the smart thing. Or it does signet to tap it. Play Rakdos. And again, I'm gonna do this the smart way. Oh, I can't. Yeah. Makes me sad. Oh no. Oh no, I have to tap it for it. Lemon's being an idiot.
Who isn't really?
Just going to pass and cry.
I shall untap. I shall draw. Okay. I'll play Con Bastion.
Nice.
I will tap 4 to play my commander, Hakbal of the Surging Soul. I shall then go to battle phase.
Go for it.
At the beginning of my combat, each creature explodes. So I'll put that to the. I'll keep that on top.
Okay.
So I will gain a +1/+1 counter. I explore. Keep it on top. Gain a +1/+1 counter. Keep it on top. Gain a +1/+1 counter.
Pretty cool.
I shall then decide where attacks will go. I will throw a 3/4 your way.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a 2/2 flyer. I have a 2/2 flyer. I'll throw a 2/2 flyer your way then.
I can't block, I'm swiping.
2 to lemon, 3 to me.
And I will end my turn.
I'll untap. Draw. Okay. None. Okay. I will
This is
play a
actually
jungle
bigger
shrine.
because
It's
of the second
tapped.
ability.
I will
Whenever
Pay
creature you
2
control explores,
play out
another
an
night card,
Marauding
put a
Raptor.
counter on her.
creature spells I cast
Does
explode.
that count for each one?
That'll trigger Pantlaza. I will not be able to hit that. I get a Sliz Lawkeeper, Mana Door. I can tap it for 1 mana for Dinosaur.
Sweet. Ixalan.
Okay. Is there anything in the graveyard yet? No.
Nope.
You leave my graveyard alone.
So, whenever a creature. Oh, sorry. I also missed the trigger. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Marauding Raptor deals 2 damage to it. If it's a dinosaur. So, I get it.
I guessed it.
And I then lose my mana dog.
Stick it down here.
That will.
For graveyard.
Cool. Okay, so there is something in the graveyard now. If it's a creature, I get 2 life. Okay. And Marauding gets
That's not for everyone.
plus
Creature
2
control
plus
explodes
0
on
until
a-
end
Put
Put a
turn.
1/1 counter upon his cancel.
Yeah, but
Don't
whenever
like
a
that.
creature that explodes because of the.
Yeah.
Well, no, shoot,
I will
whenever
just sit
a
back and pass
creature-
turn.
Sure.
So
Yeah. So what is that? It says.
Whenever a creature you control explodes,
yeah. So we get a
it,
+1 for each one.
it is for each one.
so it is for each one. So that becomes bigger. Jesus.
Oh.
Very chonkers.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
huge.
On tap.
That's
turn.
actually nuttier than I thought it was.
Mm. I have a feeling I'm going to need more counters.
So yeah, we got plenty.
If people want to stop hitting me, I can stop the counter at least.
That's every time it explodes?
Yeah.
Whenever a creature explodes.
Oh, that's a problem.
The dinosaurs don't look so scary anymore.
Okay, I'm not drawing any lands, so I'm going to play a very sad Pact of the Serpent. Choosing Vampire, I'm going to draw 2 and lose 2. Basically an overcosted Sign and Blood.
I'm glad I'm the only one not feeling the pain of no lands.
Oh, I did draw 1. Windburst Kites, enter tapped hideaway 4. Look at the top 4, put a thing underneath it. There's all the lands. And put this guy underneath, and these go to the bottom. Let's go to combat. Everything's very large. Lemon, I'm going to hit you with a 2/2.
I will take 2. I still cannot block.
My commander becomes a demon, and I'll pass turn.
Please have a land, please have a land, please have a land. That's not a land.
Excuse me.
I need to probably try and deal with that Nizcam. So I will tap for Merchant Raiders. So whenever Merchant Raiders or another pirate enter the battlefield under my control, I can tap up to 1 target creature. That creature doesn't untap for as long as I control Merchant Raiders.
Seems good.
So I'm going to... It's already tapped, but I'm going to tap the...
Yeah, so it won't untap in your creep.
Yeah, I'll tap in this cannon. It won't untap as long as I have Merchant Raiders.
Seems good.
And I will pass. I still have no lands.
I shall draw. I'll play this forest. I will pay. I'll pay 2 and sacrifice the mirrored landscape to search for 2 matching tapped lands. Or then shovel. I have 2 mana open. There's nothing I can do with that 2 mana, so I'll go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
When I go to combat, I explore. That is not a land, and I will keep it. So I'll get +1. So this will get +1 for that +1.
Yep.
Then this will explore, I'll keep it. So this gets +1.
And then +2.
Yeah,
so
I'll
does
get
it for
2.
itself
And then it does
as
it for
well?
itself, so that's +2.
Jesus.
It'll do it for this one, so I'll get 1 more. Just for the future.
That's a 2-drop.
That is a 2-drop.
Yeah.
And then this will explore as well. And then I shall attack. I am going to...
Don't make me tap more of your gold down. I'll do it.
Is that a threat, sir?
It is, because it's whenever another pirate enters.
That's fair enough. I will be attacking your way for 5
Cool.
with my commander. And I'll be tapping your way for 3 in the air.
Yeah, I will take 3. No blocks.
I will throw my Oath Swarm Vampire
Because-
in front of him.
Hakbal is attacked. I can put a land from my hand onto the battlefield.
Yep.
Which I will.
Cool. I will block Hakbal with this little vamp duty.
Okay.
He's going to die, which means that I draw a card. And
That's exactly what blue and green needed. More ways to ramp.
make it a demon.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ramp would be nice right now.
I can only imagine.
The tapped.
I shall pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw.
I tapped Vampire Demon.
Yeah, we're gonna go for it. Let's make myself the problem. I'll play a Rogue's Passage for the turn.
Mm-hmm.
And with my 1 cost reduction to green, and 1 more, I'll play out a Regal Behemoth. A couple of triggers. When it comes in, I'll become the Monarch and trigger my commander, so I'll have that happen first. Hey! And I hit Firstborn Kishap. I'm not even going to attempt that. But it has haste, it's 2/3, and when it enters the battlefield, I can pay 2. When I do, another dinosaur I control deals damage equal to its power to another target creature. So I will do that. I will pay the 2, and I will have Pantlaza, kill your flyer for me.
Do you have some Marauding Raptor triggers
I do
too?
also have a couple more triggers. 2 creatures came in, so Marauding Raptor sees both. They'll both get 2 damage, and
It's
it will
+4.
get +2/+0 till the end of turn.
Plus 2 per each one, right? So it gets +4.
I'm not sure.
It's per.
The way I'm reading it, I think it's
No, it's
just
per.
the 1 bonus.
No,
No, it's
because this one enters, it deals 2 damage. Then this one enters, it does 2 damage. So it's +4.
Even better. Right. So, and I believe we have a Monarch token. Yes. Really make
hit you
myself
for the
proud.
Monarch, so I actually have some mana.
Yeah.
I will then go to combat.
Yep.
I do kind of want to make it fair though.
We're all pretty equal at the minute.
So,
Nathan's the highest.
I will. Lemon, you don't have any flyers at the minute, do you?
I do not know.
Cool. So I will send a Heliopterist your way for 2. I will send Marauding Raptor, which will be a 6/3 at the Merfolk. And yeah, let's send Firstborn a Gishaft towards the Vampires.
Sweet.
For 2.
No blocks from me.
I can't block.
And then after that,
You blocking, Nathan.
I do not have
6
anything to block,
altogether.
so.
I think that's enough chaos for now, so I'll move to the end step and draw from the mark.
Alrighty then. On tap. Draw this. Planes.
Oh, okay. So it is untappable. It's just
It's
not my untap step.
Yeah. This is untap and the untap step. And obviously if you get rid of this, then untap again.
Be a shame if there's a way to untap.
It'd be a shame if I could untap it.
If you get rid of 11 pirate, you have a
Very big creature to swing at you with.
11/12.
I'm going to pay 4. And I'm going to cast Elenda, the Dusk Rose.
Nice.
She's the lifelinking 1/1. Says whenever another creature dies, put a +1 counter on Elenda. And when Elenda dies, I make X 1/1 white vampire creature tokens with lifelink, or X is her power. I kind of don't want to attack because there's a lot of big scary things, so I'm going to just go ahead and pass the turn.
I'll untap and hope for a land. Yay! Play an island. I actually have to do something. Yeah, let's try this. See how this goes. It's on tap 5 for Admiral Brass, the Unsinkable. So I'll have a couple of triggers. So I'll do Admiral Brass first. Ooh, that's silly. That's fun.
What's Admiral Brass's trigger?
So Admiral Brass is when she ETBs, I mill full. And then beginning of combat, I can return target pirate from my bin with a finality counter on it. Base toughness 4/4 and gains haste, and then if it would die with the counter on it, it's exiled instead.
Sweet.
I have a Merchant Raiders trigger when Admiral Brass comes in.
Yep.
I think I might tap the Behemoth. Yeah, I'll tap Regal Behemoth. It doesn't untap as long as I control Merchant Raiders.
Don't look at me like I'm the problem.
I mean, what if we didn't tap the Regal Behemoth?
I just want the monarchy.
Still going to be tough to get through there.
I haven't heard anything of yours, Lemon.
We haven't, that's true.
He has played some terrible decks against you in his time now.
Combat, I will return Amphibian Mutineer
Yeah.
with Brass the Unsinkable. Can I borrow dice? Just so we know that it's got a finality counter on it. Exile to one target non-salamander creature, and then they get a Salamander Warrior. This is going to mess with my graveyard.
Exile, right?
Yeah, exile and you get a Salamander.
Pretty good trade.
And then this is also a pirate.
Now you can tap the salamander.
So now I can tap the salamander.
Take it.
But I'm going to tap Pantlaza, I think.
I mean, you could tap my salamander.
But can I swing in to get the monarch and I'll...
I'm not giving up the monarch.
Yeah, I'll tap Pantlaza then.
Sometimes that has to be.
Oh. I will...
And they're permanently tapped.
As long as I have
Yeah.
Merchant Raiders, they are tapped.
If you have other ways to untap creatures, then
You can.
you
It's
can.
just on the untap step, but don't untap. I will
Okay.
move to... I'm probably going to...
Don't like that.
regret this, but I
I
need
do.
the card draw. So I'm going to swing Brass the Unsinkable and the Mutiny this way.
And how
Admiral Brass is a 3/3, Mutiny is a 4/4 because of
Okay.
Admiral Brass.
then I doesn't have menace, does she?
No, she's just a 3/3.
I will attempt to trade the salamander with Admiral Brass and take
Brass
4.
trades.
I'll go down to
You are the
2.
monarch.
Liberty
I am
comes the
monarch.
queen.
And then you shall become the monarch.
Yay, my crown! Please give me more lands. End step, I will draw for Monarchy. And yeah, I will pass.
Excellent. I'll untap.
That works.
Oh, I have been missing some triggers. Just gonna grab some dice. Actually, I think I've only missed one trigger. Well, two. Two creatures just died there.
Yes.
Your commander and the salamander, so Linda gets 2+1/+1 counters.
Yeah.
I will drop for 10. How many lands do I currently own?
Too many.
Not just enough. I think. That would be that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't know if I want to reanimate what's in
I
my
don't want
deck.
to do that yet.
Just to warn you, there is a
I do not.
Bachuka bug in my deck.
Just
Does
to
that
warn
actually
you,
run
there's
Bajuka
a-
bug?
My deck has a Bachuka bug in it.
Just to warn everybody, there's a dire fleet ravager in my deck.
does
So-
the jukebox.
Each
I will
player loses
pay
a
2,
third of their
A
life.
forest and
around
an
the
island to play Kiora's Follower,
Nice.
which has the ability untap another target permanent.
Pretty cool.
So feel free to keep that. with this
No,
book.
I can tap that, right?
Yeah, he can just tap your untapper.
Would be nice.
So, you know how dinosaurs love merfolk, right?
I feel like I'm in danger here.
I'll then pay 3 to play this enchantment, Branching Evolution. If one or more 1/+1 counters will be put on a creature, twice that many counters, I'll put on that creature instead.
Some say that's a good card.
Some do say that's a good card. I have heard it.
Yeah.
So, I will go to combat. Kiora's Follower. Will
So
scrap.
land,
That's a
yeah.
land, so that will go to him. Hakbal the Surging Soul will explore, but it's not land. So this will explore, making it 3. I have missed 2 triggers, so this will go to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Then this will explore, gaining a +1. And a 1 for itself. So this is currently a
now?
15.
13, 14, 15, 16. Okay.
Yeah.
So don't kill the lemon and it doesn't untap.
What do you mean don't kill the lemon and it doesn't untap?
Because as long as I have this, it doesn't untap.
But surely that means kill the lemon.
For you. Not for us.
You've missed something. This should actually be bigger
Why?
because it would have got
Oh,
2
yeah.
Yes,
+1
it gets 2
counters.
because
Yeah.
of
So
branches.
it
So
should have an
twice as
additional
many.
3 counters.
So this would be in fact 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and then this
And
has
this will
3
gain
more.
an additional 3 counters.
So we made a pact for it, keep me alive.
That's nearly a one-shot.
That is nearly a one-shot.
Why did I not mutineer it?
I will attack your way with Hakbal, the Surging Sword.
I've got no blocks.
Does
How
have no
much am I
blocks.
taking?
That is 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'll take 7 commanders.
Because she's attacked, I can play a land from my hand onto the battlefield, which I will.
Merfolk's kinetic control.
And I will end my turn.
Okay, I will untap some of my creatures. Draw and... Okay. Lemon. You don't currently have any flyers, do you?
I don't, but can we keep trading the money? Because
Sure.
I need card draw for lands.
I mean, you did tap down 2 of my creatures, so yeah. I would like to...
Fair point, mate.
First we'll play a land. I'll play a mountain.
Oh, that's the response play.
I'd like to
Fine,
lead
you're good.
combat. I would like to send both dinosaurs towards you. Trigger. This will give the firstborn flying, so
I take
I'll have a 2/3 and a 2/2, both with flying coming at you.
4 in the ears. Nothing to do.
And I would like to become the monarch, please.
You do get the crown.
Thank you. I'll move to my second main. Now I can do dump stuff. Right, so that costs 1 less. And it is mana of any colour. Cool, I'll tap that for a green and a colourless. Green and colourless, and 1 more. And for 6, we'll play out Rampaging Brontodon.
Yeah.
That will trigger my commander still. So. Right. Oh, sorry. That also triggers Marauding Raptor, deals 2 damage, and gets +2. Oh, okay. Wayward Sawtooth has Send. I may play an additional land on each of my turns, and it cannot attack or block unless I have City's Blessing.
Which you do.
I believe I
Definitely
do. 3, 6. Yes, I do get the City's Blessing.
How much mana did you use to cast Rampaging Brontodon?
Remember, it's a 6 drop because of Raptor.
Did you tap enough mana?
Is it? Oh, there it is. Sorry. Right. Okay. Now, what other shenanigans can I do this turn?
Yeah.
How much did you pay for
How much
this?
did you pay for Bron?
I paid 6.
How? You only have 3
Because
lands.
as long as I'm the monarch, it
yes.
taps for an additional.
Oh shit, then you should die.
Yeah, it's really good.
I did not realize.
Sorry, I should have said that.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted
That's the reason
to hit
why I
land
took
from
Monarch
monarch.
here.
Yeah, that's mana doubler? Jesus.
And then. So
In
I
theory-
need,
Shouldn't I be the monarch?
No,
2,
you haven't.
I've attacked
Three.
him.
No, I was the monarch.
He had the monarch.
I will get.
Oh, okay.
You take the monarchy
2
when
more
you deal
green.
combat damage to the person that has it.
And well, let's see if I can make this worse. Biggest pat. Yes, I will play Rishkar's Expertise. I'll draw a card equal to the greatest power among creatures I control, which is currently 7. And then I may cast a spell with mana value 5 or less from my hand without paying its mana cost. So
Yes,
1, 2,
pretty
3,
good.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Well, let's carry on the theme of being the problem. I will cast Xenagos, God of Rebels. It is a 5 mana indestructible god as long as my devotion to red and green is less than 7, which at the minute it is
Probably definitely.
You've got
a
it.
creature. At the beginning of combat on your turn, another target creature you control gains haste and gets +X until end of turn, where X is that creature's power. And Okay, now I've drawn 7, so I could possibly do more shenanigans. I will play my second land for the turn, which will be a Clifftop Retreat, will come in on tap. And I will tap for a red and 1 more, and play out Optic Huntmaster. Dinosaur spells I cast would cost 1 less. I keep forgetting my Marauder Raptor now kills my mana dork again. And then, yeah, I am tapped out of mana, so I will pass the turn.
Draw for Monarchy.
Oh, and I will draw from the Monarch, sorry. 1, 2,
How many mana dorks are we?
7 cards in hand.
Yeah. Untap and draw. This is getting out of control.
Unfortunately, that board doesn't really have a way to be tapped.
If I had more mana, I could just tap everything down. But
Well, I recommend tapping down.
No, I recommend tapping Raging Brontodon, because next turn it gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
plus I don't have
Plus
mana,
6,
but I
plus
could
6.
Bring Diaphragm back for them.
Oh,
Plus 8.
Your Otepic Huntmaster died, which gives a land entry.
It did, yes.
Which is nice. So she's a 4. I'm going to move the combat.
Oh no. That's more.
Nathan, I'm going to attack you in the air with a 4/3. And Lemon, I'm going to attack you with my 4/4. When I attack with Elenda, she becomes a demon and destroyer types.
I'm sad I'm being attacked, but there's also I'm not blocking a raider, so I will take.
I will accept and note that the dinosaurs are a problem.
I know, I'm going to deal with those.
There is one dinosaur that is a problem.
That's all of
There
it.
is all dinosaurs.
It becomes a. If I've done my math right, if I get 2 land drops, if it attacks, it'll be a 22/22 trample.
It's not going to attack. It's going to be dead. I'm going to tap.
So a white black deck who has that mana open, our board wipe is coming.
I'm going to tap 4 mana. And I'm going to cast an Overloaded Dam.
Nice.
What does that
Destroy
do?
all creatures.
Destroy all creatures. Creatures destroyed this way cannot be regenerated.
I will have a response. I will Inspiring Call, which I tap for 3. I draw cards for each creature I control with a +1/+1 counter on it. And those creatures gain indestructible.
Yep, that's
So
fair.
these 2 are indestructible.
No problem.
So I
Everything
will draw
else.
2.
So my raiders will die, my mutineer will not, it will exile because it's got a finality counter.
Yep.
So, Elenda is going to die. Clavileno is going to die. They're both demons,
5.
which means...
Oh, yeah, they
I mean,
are.
this is just going to die. But when these die...
She'll also get counters.
Yeah, when she dies, I'm going to make 2 of these and draw cards.
I love
And then I'll make 4 white vampires with Lenda's trigger.
Doesn't she see all
she
our
sees the creatures die, so she gets bigger first.
Really?
Yes.
How many creatures died?
and get bigger?
My
At the same
magic
time?
raiders,
1 here.
So
One creature?
1, 2,
two,
3,
yes.
4, 5.
So 2 there. How many
I lose
creatures?
7 creatures.
So an extra 7 of these?
Yeah.
And then 8, 9. So 9 more, so 4. I get 13 of these little dudes.
because they will die at the same time. So
So what you're saying is going wide.
Give me some more dice.
I still think she sees the creatures die. doesn't she?
I don't. Well, to be honest, I don't think she does because it's only whenever another creature dies she gets a +1 counter. But she died at the same time, so I can't put a +1 counter on her.
Oh yeah, good point.
So I think it is only 4.
Yeah, it is only 4 then. I always forget how long that
Oh.
works.
Oh, that's not too bad then.
Not as scary, but we got rid of some scary things.
Now we just have to worry about.
Yeah, the big monster thing.
Oh, yeah, because it untaps.
Lemon,
Don't worry, I like
can you
lemon.
recast your commander by any chance?
I'm 3 lands and 2 mana rocks at the moment. No, I need 2 mana.
I remember this Planeswalker deck I once played against.
How big is this dude again?
He is
18?
big.
18,
Okay. Well,
18, 19.
I'm not dead to a hit from it, so.
It's not going to trample, so you can still just chump block.
I did attack with 3 creatures. Did I attack with 3 creatures? No, I didn't attack with Clavileno.
No, you attacked with Amanda and...
Well, these little dudes aren't tapped actually, but the demons are. Yeah, I'm just going to pass turn there.
Thriving Isles, I'm going to name... I'll name Black. It comes with tap. 4 here. 2. Okay. So blue, red, black, red. Oh no, it comes in tiles. Still, I need the mana. Gem Cutter Buccaneer. So whenever it or another pirate enters, I make a tapped treasure token, and my treasures now become weapons. These treasures I control are equipment in addition to their other types, and have equipped creature gets +2/+0, equip a pirate for 1, and then equip anything else for free.
Sweet.
And annoying as it comes in tapped, there's actually not much else I can do, so I will pass.
The health totals on the board are currently...
Lowest is Lemon at 24.
Okay. Is that creature dead? Or is that
It's
still...
Indestructible. But it is no longer a creature.
Yeah, it's just an enchantment.
Okay. So, I will untap first.
Your creatures do now untap. Merchant Raiders is gone.
Untap. I'll draw for turn. That's a card. 1, 2, 3. I'll be tapping for 5 to play Kindred Discovery.
That's a good card.
As Kindred Discovery enters the battlefield, I choose a creature type. That will be Murlocs. Whenever a creature you control of the chosen type enters the battlefield or attacks, draw a card. I have 3 open mana. None of the colours I desire. So I will tap 2 to play the Arcane Signet. To then use the Arcane Signet to play Simic Ascendancy.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Whenever 1 or more +1/+1 counters are put on a creature you control, put that many growth counters on Simic Ascendancy. At the beginning of my upkeep, if Simic Ascendancy has 20 or more growth counters on it, I win the game.
Fun times.
So I will now go to combat.
You're getting smacked.
Well, at first I've got to explore.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get bigger.
So I'm going to keep it. So this will gain +1, but it'll actually gain +2.
Yep.
So this will become a 6. And that means Simic will get 2. Is it 2?
That will get 1. Because this is only for...
Oh, it's whenever 1 or more,
creatures.
okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. Honestly, that makes it seem a tiny bit more fair.
It would be broken if this didn't say
I mean, if you had
just
doubling
creatures.
season on it.
By Doubling Season is such an amazing card.
Don't make this something that I need to upgrade.
It will still
And then
be
I will
2
explore again.
on Simic
Yeah.
Ascendancy because this will get counters as well.
Yeah, he's exploring again.
So,
No, it's for each counter that's put on.
So when this
Simic.
explores, this gets the counter.
so this would become +5
still
because this explored.
Yeah, how many counters did they get?
So that would
though?
get a +1.
this will get 2 more counters.
So Simic Ascendancy is for each counter.
2.
Yeah.
Well, they'll get 1 for that. And then this will explore.
Same thing happens again.
So,
Because it's 2 instances of a counter.
So Simic Ascendancy is on 4 counters.
Yep. So whenever 1 or more 1/1 counters are put on it, it gets that many.
who is the current monarch? That's
Put that
unfortunate.
many. No, it's put that many.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Simic Ascendancy is more broken than you realise.
So how many is it?
How many counters did you put on creatures?
So,
So
1 went
there was
on there.
1 there, so it went 2.
2,
2.
And then this would
this
have
should have
been
got 2.
1, 2, 3, I think.
From this
From
exploring
each instance, it would have been
Oh, no,
2. So it would have been 2, 2,
4.
and then 2, and then 2. Because this got 2, and then this got 2, and then
So
this got 2, and then this got 2
So it's
again.
an 8.
It's high. Yeah, some consistency is really good.
Okay.
Someone's got to blow up that.
I thought it was just it got 1 for whenever a number was put
It's
on
going to
that.
be really funny.
12, 18, 19, 21.
It's kind of annoying that the triggers from this coming out.
So 12, 18, 19, 20, 21. So that's 21.
No one's going to die, but you'll put someone down a lot.
It'll hurt.
So I'm going to throw this at the dinosaurs.
Yeah, that's 23, right?
That's 21. Is it 21 or 23? 18,
6, 12,
19,
18, 19,
23.
21.
almost 20.
23, no? 6 is 18, 19.
20, 21, it's 2 3.
Okay.
When it attacks, I draw a card. Because it's
And I will.
Take 21 damage, you go to 8.
And Hakbal, the Surging Soul, will come at Lemon. For 9. And because I attacked, I will draw a card. Because I've attacked, I can play a land from hand.
Yep.
Which I will do. How much do you want your treasure
I
gem?
think I'm going to have to
Chump it.
fuck in here.
And I do not have a main phase, so I will end my turn.
If I can draw a land, if you hit
And
for
that possibly for the last time.
6, I can take
Oh,
it out.
sorry. Also,
Yeah,
when you
do
hit me, you
Oh.
become the monarch, so
I'll
you
draw
will have
another
drawn. I'll draw. That number 7.
3 open, 4.
Oh, I missed the Regal Behemoth.
I'm sorry, how many lands do you have?
Okay.
Me.
He said he misses Regal Behemoth. I've got a proposition for the
recast my
vampire
commander. Triggers and
Hit
I'll
this way for
discover
5 and I can
4,
deal with it.
which will be a Ranging Raptors has enraged. Whenever it's dealt damage, you may search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped and shuffle.
Yep.
That would have been good last turn. Although, how much does that give me? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 short.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Yeah, unfortunately that's all I can do. I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw.
Oh, and sorry, I need to discard, so I'll get rid of the Myriad Landscape.
Yep.
I have a feeling my time here is limited.
You flew too close to the sun.
Yep.
Yeah. All the bottom of the sea depending.
21 at the moment.
Yes.
So, yeah, if someone can hit him for 6, I could do something incredibly funny.
Right, I'm going to tap for 4. And I'm going to cast Twilight Prophet. I've used Path of Ancestry, so I'll scry.
Oh no, I do need a mana to do it. Oh,
Yeah, I guess I'll keep it there.
never mind, I do need a mana.
Okay, so Twilight Prophet enters. It has Ascend. So if I control 10 or more permanents, which I do, I get the City's Blessing, and I get it for the rest of the game. City's Blessing doesn't do anything on its own. Where's my City's Blessing? They don't even give you a City's Blessing code. Maybe it's on the back of this.
I think I might have one.
There it is. So I have the City's Blessing. So basically, the only reason why that matters is because Twilight Prophet says at the beginning of my upkeep, If I had the City's Blessing, reveal the top card of your library and put it into your hand. Each opponent loses X life, and you gain X life, where X is that card's mana value. We will then go to combat. I'm going to send 2 4/3 flyers over at you, Nathan, and I'm going to send 1 little dude over at Levin.
I will take 1, I can't block.
Any blocks? Any shenanigans?
My
I
one
think I
forest says
calculated that I
no.
do actually need a mana to do this.
Well, let's hope you draw well. Okay, second main. I have attacked with 3 creatures, so now I can pay 1 white mana.
Crowned over to you.
Pay 1 white mana, and I'll tap my Windbrisk Kites to cast this without paying its mana cost. It is Dusk Legion Sharer Sergeant. A 2/2 menace that I can pay 2 mana to sacrifice him to give each non-token vampire I control persist until end turn. Which is, if they would die and they had no -1 counters on them, they return to the battlefield with -1 counters on them. We'll go to my step. I'll draw for cities. No, draw for monarchy, and then pass. 7.
The Father Drown Yard.
Have you managed it?
I need a land, so tap 4 for Captivating Crew.
Can they kill you with your own creature?
Death by Murder.
I mean, unless he has a sneaky protection.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I'm going to crash my last activated Captivating Crew.
Yeah.
I'm going to gain control of this Kanzil current conductor.
Be careful not to drop.
The massive amount of tokens on it. So it becomes untapped and gains haste. I will move to combat. Yeah, I'm going to have to because it's too much of an issue. I'm going to swing the current conductor your way.
It's a very large boy.
I don't think you're going to give me the monarchy, are you?
I mean, you can't attack with Captivating Crew.
Oh yeah, I can't summon it. Yeah, that's all I'll do.
And I will die.
Oh, death by his own merfolk. Very good. That was a spicy kill. And that merfolk deck is way stronger than I thought it was.
It's amazing.
I completely misread Simic Ascendancy.
Simic
That's so
Ascendancy is
much better than I
amazing.
thought it was.
I feel like if it got to your turn, you would have taken somebody out and probably also won
Well,
Simic Ascendancy.
I was thinking about just going all out.
That's why I left the pocket.
Reality, from now on, it just is, if lemons are light, it dies. That is the rule from now on.
I thought that was always wrong.
It's like what I told you before.
I'm literally nice to you.
It's what I said before to you. It's like you have to maintain second place until there's only 2 people left, and then you kill the other person. All right.
I still have by far the weakest board here, but
For now.
for now.
Can't steal people's stuff though.
Okay, it costs 4 mana though.
Apparently it works pretty well, so
Untap.
let's not pretend.
Well, nobody else has a 21 to
21, yeah. As soon as a big dinosaur comes over there, then I might grab it. But...
I actually think the biggest problem right now is you.
I am building a little bit of a board.
So, in theory, if I could make things a bit better for us, do I not die to flying vampires next turn?
Who are you talking to here? Me?
I can
You're
use-
not good. Oh, I suppose you're on 8 life.
Yeah.
But there is a standout rule of don't politic with John.
There is that rule.
I
is that rule.
could deal with it so Admiral Bracket doesn't at least come back.
To be
I
fair,
mean, he can barely afford to do that anyway.
I can't
He's got
afford it
barely
anyway.
any
I
money.
can make it so he can barely afford anything for a while.
Oh, you want to blow up his...
you're going to blow.
I can blow up the...
that sounds mean, so I'm going to say no.
I'm just trying to stay alive for another
Reach was kind of mean,
turn.
wasn't it?
Game's got to end.
I'll take your own dinosaurs off you and whack you with them.
That's true, you can do that.
Honestly,
You
if
can
you,
blow
kill,
my signet, I can still activate the crew.
you have a secondary goal of killing everybody with their own creatures.
I mean, you
Damn
can.
right.
That'd be a fun link.
2, green.
I don't know if I want to do something even. It's a really bad idea, especially with the Twilight Prophet on board, but it's really funny at the same time.
Chances are they'll land.
Add another green.
No, it wouldn't be a good idea. It's a funny idea, it's not a good idea, actually.
We'll go for Crashing Brontodon.
Yeah.
Trigger my commander. Would have loved that. Okay, we get
That's good.
Sunfrill Imitator. Ooh!
That's cool.
So, when Sunfrill Imitator attacks, you may have it become a copy of another target dinosaur you control, except its name is Sunfrill Imitator.
Pretty cool. And you can give it haste with Xenos.
Okay, that is fun.
Sakashima of 1,000 dinosaurs.
In green.
In green.
I'm not mad about that.
Yeah, because you can copy Legends because it keeps its name.
And you can also copy Pantlaza because it's a once per turn trigger, but you have 2 of them.
And then I will pay 2 because if you're going to steal my dinos.
I'm not going to steal your dinosaurs through there. I have no intention of stealing dinosaurs. I need to build a board.
Okay.
But put it this way, if I'm captivating, I
The
have
only thing I'm
1
thinking
mana.
is either way, I'm probably dead. Actually, no.
If I brass, I don't know. I'm not doing much this game, to be fair.
Yeah.
Although,
I was hoping you wouldn't attack me. So
my full swing on dead to crack
right?
back in the air.
Yeah, you
Oh
need
yeah,
You killed me,
I
so-
apologise. Xanagos is now back online. Is that any? That's kind of funny. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to pay 4. Tap my Rogue's Passage to make Xanagos unblockable for the turn.
Sure.
Yeah, Zenny's unblockable.
I'd like to move to combat. At the beginning of combat, Xanagos is going to get +X/+X. So he's going to get +6/+6.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
He'll be an unblockable 12/5, and then
If you
11?
use a 12, 11, I think.
I'm going to. Wait, no, what came in this turn actually?
The
He
ring,
came in.
Yeah, thrashing.
He came in.
The rest are good.
The rest are good.
Yes, so 12, 16, 18 coming your way.
The Xenagos is the big chonker.
The Twilight Prophet, that might just win the game, in all honesty. I block with Captivate and kill Pantlaza, take 14.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I'm still dead to board, but that's the best I can do, so I will chump block Pantlaza.
Okay, so 14 will go through.
14.
And then
I'm on 9.
I will pass the turn after that.
2, 5,
Okay,
6,
come on, a 9-drop on top of my deck.
You need a 1 drop or less.
Tap. So, before I draw, Twilight Prophet triggers, I reveal top card. It is a land, so you guys take no damage.
We're alone.
And put it into my hand.
That would have been amazing if it was a 9-drop that just went.
And then I
goodbye.
go, oh, there was a 6-drop underneath that.
It's not 9.
Oh my god, if I get to live
It's
one
not
more turn,
nine,
I could
but-
do something even funnier.
Okay.
That just means he turns around and kills you
No,
now.
I think it will actually kill me, but it'll be really funny.
Temple of Silence. Scribe. Yeah, I'll leave it there.
How do you read?
Okay.
Oh.
Do that. I mean, I might just be able to kill you guys there.
If you want a really fun end to the game, I can kill myself on my turn. Knock me to 1 life and I can kill myself in the most spectacular fashion.
That. I only have 3. Okay.
What would kill you?
There's a pirate in my bin that will kill me.
Okay, I'm gonna pay 3 mana for Radiant Destiny. It's an enchantment with Ascend, so I have the City's Blessing, so I've ascended.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's lethal.
When it enters, choose a creature type, I'll name Vampire. Creatures you control, the chosen type get +1/+1 as long as they're the
To
same.
be fair, we might just both be
Yeah,
there.
we are just...
Yeah, they get +1/+1,
Yeah.
and if I have the City's Blessing, they get Vigilance as well. So yeah, I think you guys are dead, to be honest, because I send these two at John, which are in the area, can't block them. That's 8 damage.
I'm going to propose, can I go out on my own terms? Knock me to 1 and I'll kill myself.
Let's see, that's 2. Actually, no, sorry, these are 5.
They're 5.
So that's 10 damage. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage at Lemon.
Oh, I
He gets
had to
it.
just count that I could actually cast
He
one
gets
mana.
it.
I will take 8.
Okay, and then these guys have vigilance. I've got. Then I'll pass the turn to Lemon, and hopefully he'll fulfill his promise and kill himself.
I am a man of my word. So I will tap 7, and I will play Admiral Brass, the Unsinkable. So ETB I will mill for. So Island, Courtyard, Karazev, and the Indomitable. I will move to combat, and I am going to return Direfleet Ravager. ETB, each player loses a third of their life rounded off.
You only have to.
I'm on 1.
You lose exactly
I lose exactly 1.
Okay, Vampires won the game, even though they barely did anything.